There may be some communication coming in from someone who you may have disconnected from, or maybe you're no longer talking to someone who was a part of your community. You're being encouraged to take action. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, and or Sagittarius could be significant. Earth energy as well. All right, especially when it comes to independent wealth, enjoying the fruits of your labor. Some of you guys are being encouraged to just live in the moment and enjoy what you have already. And others of you guys are being encouraged to take action when it comes to independent wealth. All right, you could be releasing people, coming into a more grounded space, or you're being encouraged to release. All right. Tell me more of this King of Swords, Queen of Swords. There could be two people who are alike in a way, especially when it comes to mental or thinking a lot or whatever the case may be. This could be someone that you're on kind of terms with, right? There's still some type of conflict or triggers here. There's still some type of something here. Maybe it's two people who are very strong-minded, all right? But you're being encouraged to release. I'm seeing that you can continue to build further on something, especially with this Four of Wands, or this could just be talking about your community. Confirm the Four of Wands. All right, we got connections. Yeah, so this most definitely is talking about your connections, but maybe you're disconnecting from certain people, or you're going to be coming into, it's like the people who are of your community, there may not be any connection, right? Maybe you're just bonded by blood, or maybe you're just still connected because of a trauma bond, some type of something. Tell me more about this connection energy. Then we got state of mind. So I feel like your state of mind, or the people who you connect to state of mind, could be very significant. All right, we got happiness on the back, which ties to the butterfly. Okay, maybe some of you guys are initiating something, or you're being encouraged to take on a leadership role, especially when it comes to some type of fresh start. I feel like some of you guys went through something that was very detrimental to you. There was some type of ending that hurted really, really bad, right? But I feel like this just birthed you into a new individual. Maybe you thought you were going to lose yourself. Maybe you thought this was the end. And now you're coming back into more fresher energy, emotionally, etc. All right. Some type of, somebody could be telling you how they feel, or something about a letter is very significant. 311 on the clock. You can also be experiencing runny nose or allergies and everything like that, or maybe that's just significant. We have change. So I feel like the main overall energy would be change. All right, it says circle around the moon. Now, we also have meditation, inner child, and insight. Okay, so spell work, black kittens, okay, wisteria could be very significant if I'm not pronouncing that wrong. All right, so maybe you are meditating, or meditation will do you really great, especially to bring about change. All right. Maybe there's some type of insight that you've gained or will gain, especially with this change happening. And maybe your inner child could be very significant at this time. Maybe you could be experiencing nostalgia, or maybe you're being encouraged to do inner child work or healing, or whatever the case may be, right? Your intuition is very significant at this time. Confirm the Page of Wands. I'm seeing you come into a space of enthusiasm. If you're not in this energy already, you will be in this energy. Yeah. You just have to release so that you can come into this type of transformation, right? Whatever is holding you back from coming into this space, you need to let it go, or maybe you're transforming into this space, right? 1010 is a very significant angel number. Tell me more about this king and queen. Maybe you could have also released someone who was kind of head over heart, or whatever the case may be. Inner wisdom is coming out with this king and queen of swords. And T is coming out. Confirm more of this king and queen. Yeah, see, you could be resting or recharging from this situation. I feel like you started operating from your inner wisdom, or you're being encouraged to. All right. I'm also seeing symbols and believe. And then energies on the back of the deck. The Star and the Hermit, Aquarius, and Virgo energy could be very significant. All right. Tell me more about this King and Queen of Swords. The Hierophant. So this could be some type of commitment, marriage, relationships, values, beliefs, or something. Especially because we're really talking about the state of mind change. Maybe some of you guys' mindset is changing. You're transforming. You're evolving. You're releasing or resting from certain relationships and connections. Okay, I'm seeing a fresh start and good news, especially when it comes to action, work, or energy. So, like, you could be getting in a better energy, or you're going to hear some good news that in regards to work, or you're going to hear some good news that shifts your energy into, like, enthusiasm. All right. A king of wands can also be significant. 2 males, 1 female, or 2 masculines and 1 feminine energy, or all of these could be your energy. Okay, maybe you're a person that's very intelligent, and you're a person that's been through a lot of loss and hardship. Therefore, you have wisdom, right? So you're very intellectual, you're very wise, and you're also a leader. Okay, you could be someone that's goofy, funny. You know, you like to make people laugh on purpose. But you are being encouraged to take on a leadership role, to take the initiative, and when it comes to a leadership role. All right, maybe this will bring about happiness. The Sun card is also trying to come out. So let me see, where is my other deck? The Sun energy is trying to come out. So I feel like this is talking about bliss, happiness, okay, illumination, truth. Right, things coming to light. As I was saying before, I'm seeing someone that's intellectual, or maybe there was 2 people who were alike in a way, especially when it came to the mind or the mental, or this could be present energy. Okay, maybe this is something that you're attracting. Maybe this is something that's already about, that you also could be releasing right now, or being encouraged to release some type of state of mind or person. You can, I'm not telling you to do this, right? But if you're encouraged to, you're encouraged to. Some of you guys are already doing it, okay? And maybe it has something to do with your values, commitments, okay? Any more messages here for the collective? Your heart chakra, door to value, and envy. I feel like there could be some envy that surrounds finances and love. Okay, maybe people are envious of how you love. Maybe they want that. Okay, maybe they're wanting your funds, or your intuition and your heart chakra is very significant. I'm also seeing strategy. Tell me more about this energy. So yeah, something could have really hurt you. Like, you could have been at your lowest point in time. But I feel like some of you guys are coming out of this energy. Some of you guys, it took time to come out of this energy. But for others of you, you were being encouraged to actually put in some type of action to help you get out of this energy. All right. I'm seeing a man holding a coin and financial constraints coming out. But do know that there are many, many possibilities for you. All right, I'm seeing anxiety here. But once again, you're being encouraged to meditate, do some inner child work. Okay, a lot of things are going to be bringing you insight. So just try to stay calm and try not to be in your head, because this is a very abundant time that you're experiencing. And I feel like it's going to start showing within your reality. Your throat chakra as well could be very significant. Something about strategy.